nice and wide. Touch your toes together. Tight hips, tight top of the feet. You probably won't be able to bring your bottom all the way back, which is okay. You can always stay up on your forearms and let the forehead rest if that's better for you. Most important thing in child's pose is you want to be in a relaxed state, being able to connect with your breath. So do what's most comfortable for you. Take a nice deep breath in, deep breath out. So for soccer players, you're heavy on your feet and your legs. The sequence today will really focus on strength and flexibility from the hips down to the toes. And of course, we'll get the shoulders in there, which tend to be sore, low back from all the running that's involved with soccer. Most important thing throughout the practice today is letting your focus be on the breath. One breath, one movement. Nice, long, deep inhales. Full, extended, deep exhales. Using your inhale breath to come up onto your hands and knees. We're going to start by threading the needle. So taking the left hand to the center of your mat. You're going to inhale, open up to the right. Take the right arm through the left arm. Drop the right ear to the mat, reach the left fingertips forward. Think about drawing your right hip over towards the right side of the mat and connect to your breath. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. And again, deep breath in, deep breath out. And then bringing the hand back, we're going to inhale, open. Exhale, bring the hand down. Let's move over to the left side, so hand to the center of the mat. Inhale, open to the left. Thread the left hand through the right ear to the shoulder, hand forward. Draw the left hip over and breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And again, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Very nice. Bringing the hand back, we're going to open back up to the left and then bring the hand down. Next, we're going to move into our sun salutations. The first one we'll do modified, the next two we'll do in their full variation. Go ahead and do what makes the most sense for you and your body today. Tucking the toes under, lifting the hips, pressing back to downward facing dog. Look forward to your fingers, step the feet to the back of the hands, touch the hands to the shins, and then roll it all the way up. That's it. Stepping forward to the front of your mat. Here we go. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hinge and fold, hands to the shins. Inhale, lengthen the spine, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees. We're going to step back into a table. Take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, bend the elbows lower onto the belly. Tops of the feet flat, thighs on the ground. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, come back onto the knees, tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog. Breathing here, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. 2, deep breath in, deep breath out. Looking forward towards your fingers, walk your feet to the back of your hands. Hands to the shins, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Press firmly into the feet. Inhale, we're going to rise, arms reach. And exhale, hands down to your side. Variation 2, full sun salute. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hinge from your hips, hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into a high plank, lower into your push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog, thighs lift off of the ground. Exhale, over the toes, downward facing dog. Breathing here, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. 2, breathe in, breathe out. Looking forward to your hands, step the feet to the back of the hands. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise, arms reach, palms press. Exhale, hands to the side of the body. We are going to do that a third time, your choice of the modified or the full version. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into a high plank, lower into your push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Looking forward towards your fingers, slowly step the feet to the back of the hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge and fold. Press firmly into the feet. Inhale, rise, arms reach. Exhale, hands down to your side. Very nice. Let's turn to face the side of our mats, opening up into star pose. Once you're in star pose, let the toes face the side of the mat. Make sure your tailbone's nice and neutral. Inhale, extend your arms out to a T. Take a deep breath in here. Deep breath out, bringing the hands to the hips, triangle pose next. Heel to heel alignment, turning the right foot to face the front of the mat. Left foot stays on the side. Inhale, reach your arms to a T. As you exhale, hand can go to the thigh or to the shin, whichever feels best in your body. Really feeling the strength and the stretch in the legs here, pressing firmly into the feet. Reaching through your fingertips, breathe. Inhale, we're going to rise up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Turn the right foot in, turn your left foot out. Hips nice and neutral. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, hand to the thigh or to the shin, looking up towards the thumb, pressing firmly into your foot. Try not to cave into the side body, so really firing up the legs here, using the strength and flexibility of your legs. Very good. Inhale, we're going to rise up. Exhale, release the hands down. Turn the foot in, bring the hands to the hips. Turn your foot back forward to the front of your mat and stand in mountain pose. Next, we're going to do crescent lunge. Remember with crescent lunge that you're coming onto the ball of the foot, so the heel's nice and high. Keeping the right foot forward to begin, let's step the left foot back. Once the left foot is back, turning onto the ball of the foot, bend the right knee, keep the right knee right over the right ankle. Press back through your left heel. So think a little bit like an elliptical machine here, that you're bending into the front knee, pressing back through that back heel at the same time. Tailbone nice and neutral, hands to the hips, and if you're going there, reaching the arms up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Very good. Bring the hands down, step back, and let's switch that out. So right foot, steps back. Left foot is forward. Bending the left knee, come onto the ball of that back foot. Bent knee, pressing back, hands to the hips, reaching the arms up. Breathe. Bringing the hands down, step back, mountain pose. Very good. Ragdoll is next. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Bend the knees a lot. Take your hands to opposite elbows. So really getting into the back side of the legs here. Eventually trying to go for straight legs, but don't overcompensate at first. Be mindful of the sensations. Let the weight rock slightly forward into the toes and find your breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then placing your hands down onto the ground, we're going to step ourselves back into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Deep breath out, bringing yourself into table pose. Setting ourselves up for a low lunge next. You are going to step your right foot to the outside of the mat and sweep it up. For a low lunge, I like to have the back toes tucked under in the back. It keeps me more stable, but if you want the foot flat, please feel free to do so. Bringing the hand onto the right thigh, the left hand onto the left hip. If you feel like this is tender on the left knee, you can always tuck the mat over or put a blanket underneath of the knee to keep the knee protected here.
So just taking a moment here to set yourself up. When you find your balance and your stability, inhale, reach the arms up. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. On the exhale, bring the hands to the ground. We're going to really stretch the underside of the leg next. So I like to drop a little bit deeper into this. I'm coming more onto the top of the knee, letting the top of the back foot be flat. And then I'm going to rock my weight back, coming up onto the ball of the foot. Toes are up. Drawing the shoulder blades together. Breathe. Very good. And then inhale. You're going to plant the foot back flat. Bring the hand to the inside of the leg. Let's sweep back. And then we're going to take ourselves to the other side. So the right toes tuck, the left foot comes forward. Bending the left knee right over the left ankle. Hand onto the thigh, hand to the hip. Nice and tall in your body. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Very good. Bringing the hands down. Top of the right foot goes flat. And we're going to rock back, getting the underside of the left leg, drawing the shoulders together. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Very good. Placing the foot back down. Rock your weight forward. Hand comes inside. Slide the leg. Take the knees wide. Resting in child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. 2 deep breath in. Deep breath out. Very good. Looking up towards your fingers. Crossing the ankles underneath of you. Coming into wide angle pose. So using the length part of your mat again. Turning to face the side of your mat. Let's go ahead and stretch our legs out to a wide V. So being mindful of your hamstrings. Tight hamstrings, you may have bent knees here. That's okay. Bringing the hands towards the center of your body. Flex the toes back towards the shins. That's going to increase the stretch in your legs. And we're breathing. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Increasing the stretch. You can come onto the forearms. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Walking the hands back. We're going to do another leg stretch here. Bring the legs together. Turn to use the length part of your mat. Again, flexing the toes back towards the shins. Tight hamstrings. You may have your knees bent. That's totally okay. We're going to inhale, sit tall in our body, reach our arms up. And as you exhale, hinge from the hips, extending forward. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Inhale, we're going to reach up. Exhale, bring the hands to the side of the body. Coming onto your back, we're going to wind down our class by doing a figure of 4 here. So another hip stretch. You're going to take your right foot to the outside edge of the left knee. This might be enough for you, being right here. Wanting to increase the stretch, you can lift the left foot up. Bring your right hand through the pole of the leg. Hold underneath of or top of the knee, whichever feels best for you. What's happening here is you're pulling the left knee in towards you as you press the right knee away from you. And you're breathing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Very good. Release, the foot comes to the ground. And now taking the right foot down, take the left foot up and over. Drawing the foot in towards you, either taking underneath of or top of. And then action here is right knee draws in, left knee presses away from you. Breathing. Good. And then final release, releasing the legs. Drawing them together. You can stretch the body here, tips of fingers, tips of toes. And then roll yourself slowly onto the side of your body. Coming all the way back up to seated. You're in crisscross legs. Bring